Welcome to this edition of Week in Review. Hannah Luttrell is with me today. I'm Marlon Paley. Ganem Hannah will be joining us next week. Well, today we're going to explore what you have to say about LLBN through your cards and letters. We're also going to be exploring what's up with Christian Connections. Also going to inform you that you, for a limited time, could get a free pass to be a part of a live taping in studio, live on the air, right here at LLBN. All those things and more we'll be discussing. But let's open it up to Hannah. And Hannah, let's talk about the chapel.
Yes, it's a new school quarter here at Loma Linda University, and the University at Worship, or Campus Chapel, is starting again. October 5, 11 a.m. Pacific time, we'll have our live broadcast of the very first chapel for this school year. And actually, the week after that, October 10th through 14th, we'll be having a week of renewal. That means every single day at 11 a.m. to about noon, we'll have a special worship as well with Pastor Dillis Brooks. Chapel continues on after that, again, every Wednesday through the end of the year. So be sure to join us. It's a great time of worship with the students at Loma Linda University and their chaplains, and there's always great messages and great uplifting music to enjoy.
So just to recap, next Wednesday, usually the chapels are aired live between 11 and lunchtime, always on a Wednesday, except for the week in renewal that Hannah was talking about. And that is Monday through Friday. It actually goes through the weekend. But you will see the end of the chapel of week of renewal ending with the sermon on Sabbath. So don't miss it. Go to the website for more details. Hannah?
That's right. If you go to www.llbn.tv/chapel, you'll see the full schedule. Also, chapel repeats during the week in addition to the live airings. So be sure to check our schedule for those airtimes as well.
Well, let's move on with our list of things that we want to accomplish, and let's talk about Christian Connections. That's a live program that Ganem and Hannah and I do every Tuesday evening, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here at the studios of the Loma Linda Broadcasting Network. And tell us about the program that we're going to see this evening at is it 6 p.m.?
At 6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m. It's the rerun from the one on Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was an exciting program. We were honored to have Kerry Heinrich, the CEO of Loma Linda University Medical Center, as our key guest. We also had Dr. Olivia Moses, the wellness administrator for Loma Linda University Health, with an interview as well. And we also had Tad Waku, a fantastic musician, a composer and musician who performed his own music on that program. And I really enjoyed Kerry's interview because we got to see some pictures of the new hospital that's getting built right here in Loma Linda, so that was exciting.
And it's also exciting to hear Kerry speak firsthand on the challenges that the institution faces, not only in the building project, but in spiritual things as well. Lots happening on the campus of Loma Linda University. And of course, Olivia, she's so precious, isn't she?
She is. She's been with us for a while.
She told me how that to lose weight for the upcoming holiday season, and maybe you can benefit from the advice she gave me as well. So be sure to tune in. Is this the final replay?
It actually plays so this evening, Saturday at 6:30 p.m. and again Sunday at 2 a.m. for our viewers who may not be in our time zone, or if you're still awake, you can catch the Sunday 2 a.m. rerun as well.
So if you join us next Tuesday at 6 p.m., Hannah, what are we going to see?
Well, we're going to have as our key guest Pastor Terry Swenson, the chaplain for Loma Linda University, telling us some of his thoughts. We also have a very special couple all the way from East Africa in Kenya. Mr. and Mrs. Naganga, Benson and Florence Naganga, will be sharing with us about an orphanage they run over in that part of the world. And as always, there'll be great music.
So here's a really smooth segue going from Christian Connections to how do you participate in Christian Connections? Hannah's here to tell us more. Hannah?
Well, we've recently been inviting guests, the live audience, to join us for our Christian Connections program. And if you are in the local area, if you're visiting Loma Linda over a Tuesday evening, give us a call and we'll see whether we can get you in on one of our live studio audiences. So just give us a call, and who knows, you may be joining us for our next Christian Connections Live right here in our studio.
But you have to have that special pass, a special ticket, and you have to RSVP to participate in the program. And it's only for a limited time, we think.
Yes, and seats are limited as well, so
Yes,
you can't just show up. You do need to call us in advance and make sure there's a place available for you.
Otherwise, you're going to be watching it from the lobby or even the parking lot. We would love to have you join us. I know Ganam's just so excited to meet each one of you. Last week, he had a special presentation, so who knows what he's planning for this week. You don't want to mess it. Call the number. How do they get those tickets, Hannah?
Just give us a call and we'll get you in touch with the right people who have those tickets, and we will get one to you.
So right now you're looking at His Word, LLBN TV, His Word, where you see the original Christian Connections. But there's also another one called His Light. And so what's the difference between the two? Well, I'll tell you. If you are used to seeing University Church, nothing is different because they're still live at the times that you want to watch them here at the Loma Linda Broadcasting Network, whether you're Pacific time, whether you're East Coast, Central, Mountain time. But what's different about His Light? Can we see University Church on His Light?
No, but you will be able to see a variety of other live church services. We'll be able to see the live church services from Keene, Texas, from Kettering, Ohio, and from the Azure Hills Church right here in Southern California. So Sabbath morning, you've got no excuse. There's a great lineup both on LLBN His Word and LLBN His Light. Throughout the morning, whatever time zone you're in, you'll be sure to catch some great messages from all those pastors.
And here's a special invitation for your church, no matter where it is in the country. If you would like to send us a sample and see if it would be usable on His Light, we'd love to see it. So just email that to us and we'll consider it, won't we, Hannah?
Yes, we do have rather strict technical specifications that we do look for to carry a live church service, but always open to see what's out there.
If it's broadcastable and you're spreading the love of Jesus, we want to hear from you here at the Loma Linda Broadcasting Network. So let's talk about how you can be involved in LLBN financially. We're coming into the prime giving season. The year is ending. Taxes are going to be due after this turn of the year. There's a lot of ways that you can participate. Hannah, tell us about some of those ways.
Right. Well, some of the easiest ways you can help support LLBN financially is just by picking up the phone and giving us a call. Our operators are on standby 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time, 8 to midnight Eastern time, to answer your questions, process your credit card donations, and just send you a schedule, anything else that you may have, any questions you have for them. Another way you can give is just to go online to www.llbn.tv. Marlon, I'd like to share with our viewers, there's actually two things they can do on our website. There's a regular one-time donations you can make, but if you'd like to be one of our sustaining faith partners, you can make that gift monthly. And by making your gift reoccurring monthly, that really helps us to be able to plan ahead, to plan our finances, plan our expenditures, purchase different equipment and different things that we need. So that's a great option for you to consider as well. And last but not least, you can always send us a check to P.O. Box 550, Loma Linda, California, 92354. There's additional information, other ways you can give to LLBN on our website. One example is through planned giving, wills and trusts, property, gift annuities. Information on that is on our website. Also, if you are an online shopper and you shop online on Amazon, you will be able to mark, if you list LLBN as a supporting charity, LLBN will get a percentage of every purchase you make on Amazon. Again, find the link and more information on llbn.tv.
Well, that's a pretty nice program to be partnered with Amazon to benefit. So,
Right, and every eligible purchase, they'll give a little percentage to support the ministry.
and it doesn't cost you any more, does
That's correct. Amazon is letting some of their profits go to support nonprofits like LLBN.
And of course, your gifts, especially at this time of the year, are greatly needed. But an even greater need involves your prayer commitment. And that's what I would like to talk to you about just for a minute or so. You know how powerful prayer is. You've seen it work in your life. You've seen it work in your children's life. You know, God hears your prayers. He answers them. And he does for LLBN as well. So we would invite you to continue to pray for LLBN in this ministry so that we may take his light and his word to every ear that the Holy Spirit directs it to. You're part of the mission. You're part of the miracle here at the Loma Linda Broadcasting Network. So please consider this very carefully in your prayer. We need your prayer support. And if you need prayer for yourself or for someone else, well, we have a prayer line just ready for you, don't we, Hannah?
Yes, we do. If you give us a call again at the number on the screen, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m., we have our prayer partners on standby, willing and waiting to pray with you. If you'd like to send us a prayer request online, you can do that as well. Just go to our website. Under the Contact tab, there's a link there for our prayer tab. And there you can write the request, and you can rest assured it's going to go to Karen Martel, our prayer coordinator, and to her team to pray for you.
Wow, this is really a really great and valuable service.
It is. You know, we can never have too much prayer. And it's just great just to be able to partner with someone in prayer. They can lift up those requests together with you.
Well, before we use all of our time, I see a big pile of your cards and letters right in front of Hannah. Do we have time to just share a few?
Perhaps we do. In addition to cards and letters, we also get emails, Marlon, and we also get called and we get messages from our call center. This one here comes from Virginia Wilson in Peoria, Illinois, and she left a note to say, "I love the music that plays on LLBN."
All kinds of choices.
We do, and a number of these cards and letters talk about the gathering place, heritage singers, and all the other music we have here on
And
LLBN.
the brand new, leading edge, contemporary Christian music of, well, Todd.
Oh, this past Tuesday, Christian Connection is
Yeah.
always live music. And there's a great variety. We have classical hymns, more modern music, and just music that uplifts God.
So we want to thank you again for your support of this mission here at the Loma Linda Broadcasting Network. We're growing, and we are growing because of you and because the Lord is leading in all areas. So we pray that you would continue to support not only His Word, His light. We have the Asian channel, the Southern Asian channel, the Korean channel. Don't forget the Latino channel, Arabic channel, and the Chinese channel, all under one umbrella. And don't forget Smart Lifestyle TV for your healthful living and healthful breathing and healthful thinking. Until next time, this is Hannah and Marlon wishing you a great week from Week in Review on LLBN.